This is an A2 mechanics past paper question. It's from one of the practice papers. I think it's from September 2021, and this is question 2. So it is a variable acceleration question. A driver of a car suddenly observes a dog running out in front of her car and applies the brakes immediately. The acceleration of the car A is 5/6t minus 5 for a time between 0 and 6. The car comes to rest after 6 seconds. Find an expression for the velocity of the car after t seconds. So in order to work out my v, it's going to be the integral of a with respect to t. So that's going to be the integral of 5/6t minus 5 dt. So I'm adding 1 to the power, which makes it squared divided by the new power. So the 5/6 divided by 2 gives me 5/12. And then minus 5t plus c. It says the car comes to rest after 6 seconds. That means we know that whenever t is 6, v is 0. So 0 equals, that's going to be t squared, which is 36. So 5/12 upon 36 minus 5 upon 6 plus c. 36 divided by 12 is going to give me 3, so that's a 15. Take away a 30 plus c. Rearranging that, I get then c is 15. So my formula then for velocity is 5/12 t squared minus 5t plus 15. On then to part 2. The dog is 31 meters from the car when the brakes are applied. Assuming the dog remains directly in the path of the car, find how far the car is from the dog when it stops. So we need to find then our displacement formula. So the way we do that then is to integrate our v. So s is the integral of v with respect to t. And so our v formula is obviously 5/12 t squared minus 5t plus 15. Add 1 to the power, which is 3, divided by the new power, that gives me 5/36. So add 1 to the power, then divide by the 2, plus 15t, and then plus d. Quite often it's good to change my letter here. I used a c last time, so we have that. So I think we're told kind of at the start that it starts in from 0. So we know that if t is 0, then s is 0, as in we know it's kind of taking it from whenever, assume the dog remains directly in the path of the car, find out the car is from whenever it stops. So our formula applies whenever the brakes are first hit. So we know our distance whenever the brakes are first hit is 0 when time is 0. It's a very roundabout way of saying that. And that gives us then d is 0. So we sub in 0, 0, 0, 0. So my d then is 0. For my s formula then is 5/36 t cubed minus 5/2t squared plus 15t. And we want to know where it is after t equals 6. Quite often in these questions, these things kind of change around and change direction, but between 0 and 6 is a very practical example here, so we don't have anything like that to worry about. So it's going to be 5/36 6 cubed minus 5/2 6 squared plus 15 upon 6. 6 cubed gives me 216, divided by 36 gives me 6, so that's 30. 6 squared is 36, that would be 18, so 5 times 18, so it's minus 90, and then 15 times 6 is 90, and so that gives me 30. So it says that the dog was 31 meters away from the car, so we've stopped just in the nick of time. So car stops 1 meter from the dog.